Hey, are you tired of losing clients during the real estate process? Well, it's time for you to take control of the client journey and create an awesome experience that will keep them coming back for more. Hey, this is James Hund. In this video, I'll be sharing with you the 4 stages of the client journey in real estate. If you're ready to transform your real estate business and build lasting relationships with your clients, then you'll want to really nail this one. So what exactly is a client journey? We've heard the terms, we've heard the words. What is it? Simply put, it's a process that a client goes through when buying or selling a property. This journey can be broken down into several stages, each with its own challenges and opportunities. We're going to break it down into 4. The first stage is awareness. This is when a client first becomes aware that they need to buy or sell a property. As a real estate agent, it's important to be top of mind during this stage, whether through advertising, social media, or other marketing channels. The next stage is consideration. This is when a client starts to research their options and consider different properties and real estate agents. During this stage, it's important to establish trust and credibility, whether through reviews, referrals, or your own personal brand. The third stage, that's the decision stage. This is when a client has made a decision to buy or sell a property and is actively working with a real estate agent to make it happen. During this stage, it's important to provide awesome service and support, whether through communication, timely updates, or going above and beyond to really just exceed their expectations. And finally, there is retention. This is when a client has bought or sold a property already, and they might need ongoing support or guidance in the future. Hey, they will. So, keep with them. During this stage, it's important to continue building the relationship and providing value, whether it's through check-in occasionally, referrals, staying connected on social media. Now, let's just dive just a little bit deeper into each stage of the client journey and discuss some specific items that you can use to make the most of each stage. So during the awareness stage, it's important to establish yourself as the top of the mind choice for the potential clients. One effective way to do this is through social media. Social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube are all powerful tools for reaching your potential clients and really building your personal brand. So share photos and videos of your listings, showcase your expertise through educational content, and really engage with your followers to build a loyal community. Hey, and if you follow this channel, would you just do me a favor and comment down below? I'm engaging with my followers. And if you don't, why don't you just go ahead and drop a like? I would really appreciate it. And I thank you for that. Stage number 1. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, check out all of our other videos for more on reaching potential clients. So let's move on to the second stage of the client journey. That's consideration. This is when a potential client is really considering their options and researching different real estate agents. During this stage, it's important to really establish trust and credibility. So one of the most effective ways to do this is through reviews and referrals. So it really encourages your satisfied clients to leave reviews on sites such as Google and really just share these reviews on your website, social media channels to show other potential clients that you have a proven track record of success. So another important aspect of the consideration stage is your personal brand. I love this part. Your personal brand is what sets you apart from other real estate agents and helps you stand out in a crowded market. So make sure your branding is consistent across all platforms, including your website, social media channels, and your marketing materials. So that's a good one to put yourself out in front. Just don't be bland. Just really just go out and they're gonna crush it. So moving on to the third stage of this client journey is the decision stage. This is when a client has made a decision to buy or sell a property and is actively working with a real estate agent. During this stage, it's important to provide just that top-notch service and support to ensure a smooth transaction, but we already know you're going to do it anyways. So why you want to do this is because you need those referrals. The client journey is about taking them from the very first step all the way to the end when you close, because a lot of realtors just drop the ball. There's actually not that much information on what to do after you close. Yeah, they have a lot of information, prospecting, get them to sign, everything else. During the process, there's not a whole heck of a lot of information. And then afterwards, there's literally no information. You guys are on YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. So the most important thing, if you want to build a long-term business, business and you want to be one of the 13% that succeeds after 5 years, this is what you do. You build lasting contacts and relationships. So that's a key point that you should know. This is what I do. I'm in it for the long haul. I'm all about, I don't really care if they buy next year, 2 years later. I want them to buy into 5 to 10 years. And that's where I come in. And that's where 95% of the other realtors just don't care. So if you want to do this the long term and you want to make money off this, then that's what you should do. That's what I do. You can do whatever the hell you want. I don't really care. One effective way to do this is just communicating often. So just keep them in the loop, whether it's through email, phone calls, text messages. Just provide them updates. People like to be updated just on the status of their transaction and just so you're available for any questions they may have. Another important aspect of the decision stage is going above and beyond and just like crushing the expectations. This can be anything from helping your clients get in touch with contractors, get like they need painting, like, hey, maybe you just like paint these cabinets, you're gonna get some more money. Hey, do some light landscaping. Hey, actually I know this great guy on TaskRabbit, or any number of things. Just like, you're realtors, you know what there is that like people are like, well, I like that, but like it's too dirty on the windows. Well, heck, I know some maids. Get them in contact with those people that can help them get the best value for the dollar, because they will appreciate you for that, because you are going above and beyond. I know I say above and beyond. I think this is standard. This is what you should be doing, but that's just me. So let's say they're a buyer and they just close and like, oh, I need to paint all this. I need to clean all of this stuff up. Just like get it like nice and clean so they can move in. Any movers, those 3 things you should have right away. It's fine if you don't. Just start making connections with people on Instagram and everything else. They're out there. Those are 3 easy ones to connect with, and they'll build your business and you'll build theirs. So it's a very great, long-lasting relationship that you can keep on helping each other out. So just keep on checking in with your clients, how they're doing. Stop on by. I like to call them pop bys. So I'll like just pop by. Like, let's just say, for example, it's fall. Hey, I'm just in the neighborhood. I just bought all these bags at Home Depot. Would you like some? And then maybe like you could write, if you want to be like super corny, it kind of works though. But like, hey, if you ever want to leave, just call James Hund and I'll help you with taking out the trash. So just be on top of the mind. I mean, you don't have to be like crazy about it. You don't have to be super corny about it, but just the fact that you just like stop by, not interrupting them too much, and just like, hey, how's it going? How's your new house? Is there anything I can do to help? Hey, while you're at it, if it's in the fall, hey, here's some trash bags if it's winter. Hey, I bought some extra salt. Thought you could use it. Don't think of me as salty. I don't know what that meant. Just coming off the top of my head. So, it's not very hard to connect words with what you're doing. So, and if you want me to dive really deeper into each stage and provide you with even more tips and strategies for success on a client journey, I just really kind of touched on it, then please give us a like, hit that subscribe button. Kyle also has a lot of good information on this. He's been working with a lot of other icon agents in our group to really get us dialed in. So we will start releasing that. So if you want to see the best information that only our group has access to, drop a like, subscribe, also drop a comment. In the meantime, I'm James Hund, eXp Realty, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.